If I told you that I published 50 YouTube videos in a single day without hiring a team, without burning out, and without sacrificing quality, would you believe me? Because that's exactly what happened. And the craziest part, I didn't use some secret underground software. I used YouTube's own brand new AI creation suite. What you're about to see completely changed how I run my channel. And if you're serious about growth in 2026, this might be the biggest opportunity you've ever ignored. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. If you're into AI side hustles, automation, and smart ways to grow on YouTube, hit like and subscribe right now so you don't miss what's coming next. On this channel, I side hustle. I test these strategies in real time and show you what actually works, not theory. And trust me, today's breakdown is a game changer. So here's the situation. For years, growing on YouTube meant one thing: time. You needed time to research ideas, time to write scripts, time to edit, time to design thumbnails, time to optimize titles, and time to respond to comments. And if you didn't have a team, you were stuck in a cycle of posting 1 or 2 videos a week, hoping the algorithm would eventually notice you. I used to spend 6 to 8 hours on a single video. That meant if I wanted 50 videos, I'd need weeks, maybe months. And that's assuming I didn't burn out. Then YouTube rolled out its new AI creation suite, powered by the same technology behind tools like OpenAI, and integrated directly into the YouTube ecosystem under Google. This wasn't just a small update. This was YouTube saying, "We know creators need leverage," and they deliver. The first tool that changed everything for me was AI-powered idea generation inside YouTube Studio. Instead of guessing what to post, I started feeding the AI my niche, my audience type, and my past video performance. Within seconds, it generated dozens of highly relevant video concepts. Not generic ones, targeted ones. It analyzed search trends, engagement signals, and viewer behavior patterns. It suggested angles I hadn't even thought about. And the best part, it ranked them by potential performance. I didn't just get ideas, I got strategy. The AI would say things like, "This topic has high search demand but low competition," or "This angle aligns with recent audience retention spikes." That level of data used to require expensive tools or a full analytics team. Now it was built in. Next came scripting. This is where most creators struggle. You either spend hours writing, or you outsource and risk losing your voice. But YouTube's AI script assistant learned from my existing videos. It studied tone, pacing, hook style, and average retention drop-off points. When I asked it to draft a script for a 6-minute video on AI automation for beginners, it gave me a structured, retention-focused script in seconds. Hook, curiosity loop, pattern interrupts. Soft CTA placement, story flow, everything. And no, I didn't just copy and paste blindly. I refined, I adjusted, I added my personal examples, but what used to take 2 hours now took 15 minutes. Then came voice and visuals. Through integration with tools similar to Google, Veo, and YouTube's internal generative features, I could generate B-roll suggestions automatically. The AI analyzed my script and inserted visual prompts. screen recordings, stock style animations, dynamic text overlays, chart visualizations. It even suggested pacing for cuts to maintain retention. Editing used to be my biggest bottleneck. Now the AI auto-trimmed silences, removed filler words, balanced audio, and generated captions in perfect sync. It even highlighted where audience attention might drop based on historical engagement data. That's insane when you think about it. It's like having a built-in retention consultant. Now, here's where things got crazy. Instead of producing one long video, I started batching short-form content using AI. From one 8-minute script, the system automatically generated 5 to 7 shorts, each with optimized hooks and vertical formatting. That means one idea turned into multiple assets. Multiply that by 10 strong core ideas, and suddenly you're looking at 50 pieces of content. But here's the key. I didn't just spam uploads. The AI scheduled them strategically. It analyzed when my audience was most active, which days had less competition, and how to space content to maximize impressions without cannibalizing my own views. Within days, impressions surged. Click-through rates improved because the AI thumbnail assistant tested variations before publishing. It suggested color contrasts, facial expression intensity, and text placement based on what performs best in my niche. It felt like running constant A/B tests without lifting a finger. And let's talk about thumbnails for a second. Before, I'd open a design tool and stare at a blank canvas. Now, the AI gives me 3 to 5 thumbnail concepts instantly. It highlights emotional triggers. It predicts visual clutter risk. It even warns me if text might be unreadable on mobile. All of this together created momentum, and YouTube loves momentum. When the algorithm sees consistent, high-quality uploads that maintain retention and generate engagement, it responds. My channel didn't just grow slowly, it accelerated. Now I want to pause and be honest. This isn't magic. I won't save bad ideas. It won't fix a niche nobody cares about. What it does is remove friction. It removes the time barrier. And when time is no longer your limitation, volume becomes your advantage. That's how I made 50 videos in a day. Not by recording 50 times, not by editing 50 times, but by building a system where one idea branches into multiple optimized pieces, all assisted by AI. On AI Side Hustle, I always say this: automation is leverage, and leverage creates scale. Another powerful part of the suite is comment intelligence. The AI summarizes audience feedback and detects patterns. If multiple viewers ask similar questions, it suggests follow-up videos. If sentiment drops on a certain topic, it flags it. This turns your comment section into a research lab instead of noise. Monetization insights are also AI. It identifies which videos are most likely to convert into affiliate clicks or course sales based on audience intent signals. That means you're not just chasing views, you're building revenue streams strategically. Imagine waking up and seeing that your content pipeline is already filled for the week. Scripts drafted, thumbnails proposed, shorts clipped, titles optimized. That's what this system feels like. And let me tell you something important. Early adopters win. When YouTube introduces a new feature, it wants creators to use it. The algorithm often favors content made with new tools because it wants to test and promote them. We've seen similar boosts in the past with features like YouTube Shorts. The creators who jumped in early captured massive reach. So if you're watching this and thinking, this sounds overwhelming, it's actually the opposite. This reduces overwhelm. Instead of doing everything manually, you become the creative director. You guide AIX. Here's the simple framework I followed. Step 1. Define niche and audience clearly. Step 2. Generate 20 high potential ideas using AI ranking. Step 3. Batch script with retention structure. Step 4. Record efficiently or use AI-assisted visuals where appropriate. Step 5. Auto-repurpose into shorts. Step 6. Schedule strategically. Step 7. Monitor analytics and let AI suggest optimization tweaks. Repeat. Now, about results. Within 30 days of implementing this system, my upload frequency tripled. Watch time doubled, and subscriber growth accelerated faster than any previous period. Not because I worked harder, because I worked smarter. And here's something most people won't admit. Consistency beats talent on YouTube. When AI helps you stay consistent without burning out, you win long term. If you've made it this far, I want you to imagine what 50 optimized videos could do for your channel. Even if only 5 take off, that's 5 more than you would have had. Near the end of this video, I want you to comment and tell me honestly, if you had access to this system, how many videos could you realistically produce in a week? I read every comment, and your answers help shape future content here on AI Side Hustle. We're entering an era where creators who embrace AI will outperform those who resist it. Not because AI replaces creativity, but because it multiplies it. And if this video gave you clarity or inspiration, share it with another creator who's struggling with burnout. Let's build smarter, not harder. The future of YouTube isn't about grinding nonstop. It's about building systems. And with YouTube's new AI creation suite, the playing field just changed forever.